All right, my people, are we ready?
Oh yeah, this is for Unique Akudo TV. We are the ambassadors of empowerment. Let's say the hand that give it. Our focus of the Ishakama.
Each one of my Dinner Magaka, Unique Akudo, Undoma.
Unique Akudo TV.
Makadiru, Makadim, Unique Akudo TV, and no one them, Ndoma.
Unique Akudo TV. Self-directed village. Unique Akudo TV. And the one them, and the one them, Unique Akudo TV.
And the one them, Wunda Karakandoma Meja Gamba. Ibikapu Kakaleme. Yeah. Unique Akudo TV. And the Winderima. Agaba Mejemono. Ndama. Woman empowerment. Anyanya obodo aka. Aja gozi obodo agozi. Unique ka anyị jiri bịa.
Spiritual and physical. Ha na-agwọ ya nye ndị mmadụ aka. Onye
Tinyere eze n'elu ụwa, onye hụrụ iwe na-eti nwanne ya. Ọcha aka onye. Ihe ọmụmụ na-emere uwe erika. Ọlụ ọhụrụ na-arụrụ uwe erikawo. Akwa ntị na-anụ ya. Akwa ọnụ na-ekwu ya. Akwa anyanwụ nọ ya. Unique Akudo TV bụ ndị ọma. Ọzọ Igbo ntụ. Anụ ndị mma ụwa marana. Ụwa marana ga-enye ụwa aka. Ụwa marana ka anyị ji aga. Excess testimonies. Hey.
Physically, emotionally, psychologically, and financially. And you would get and you general
Chineke mere eze ga-enyecha ụmụnne gị nwanyị ọma meji aka anti ọzọ Igbo ndụ. Yes, so
This is what Unique Akudo TV is all about. We concluded 1 million empowerment for small businesses, giving out 50,000 to 50,000. Unique.
ọ bụ ihe eji mara anyị ga-enyere ụwa aka.
Yeah, give out 20 POS machines. 10 uniques. I gave out 50,000 to 10 uniques last year. Business empowerment.
Onye chinyere onye n'anya. Akudo TV. Enwere uwe erika. Antimo ihe ime na-emere uwe erika nwanyị ọma. Hey. All right, my uniques. All right, my uniques. That's right. Hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite Mama Unique is in the building. Happy Saturday to everybody. Welcome to the month of February, our month of love, our month of celebration, our month of appreciation, our month of gratitude, our month of acceptance, our month of empowerment. We are doing it all this February. Welcome. All right. If this is your first time of seeing this, my beautiful face, you just met Mama Unique. Ochirozo one. Ochirozo Buru one of Oboro Kingdom. All right. I welcome you guys. To all my uniques, welcome. You just joined Unique Akudo TV. This is the center of empowerment. This is the only channel where we believe in you. We trust you. We know what you can do. We know you are beautifully, wonderfully, and fearfully made by God. God does not make junk. You are specially thought of. By the words of God, God created the whole universe. Let there be light, and there was light. Let the light divide from darkness, and there was day, and there was night. Let there be water. The water separated from the land, and one was called the sea, and one was called the land. But when he came to you, God did not want to say, let there be man. Let there be woman. Let there be people. Let there be human beings. No. God said, this one I will not speak it into existence. I'm going to create it. And the Bible recorded that God said, let us make man. Let us make man in our own image. Some of us, God created us in 9 months. Some of us, God did 10 months. Some of us stayed a little bit longer, 11 months. Some of us stayed 1 year before we came out of our mother's womb. God took special care to mold you. God did not speak you into existence. God created you. And this is the channel where we let you understand that you are beautifully, wonderfully, fearfully created by God. That you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a peculiar person, a holy nation that has been called out of darkness into God's marvelous light. Do you understand where I'm going? You are special. Aye. Ofu onye a na-asụ na-abịala. Anụ a na-agba egbe ị na-ata chingom. Aye, unu dị too much. Agada gbachiri ụzọ. Do you know who you are and the power you're working with? When you begin to understand who you are, you will know that no matter what happens to you, you might stagger a little bit, but you no go reach ground. You no go touch ground because your God is on the throne. And because he lives, guess what? You live. Because he lives. Remember the song that said, because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all my fear is gone. Because I know he holds my future. My life is worth living just because he lives. Because he lives, we can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because we know, he holds a future. Our life is worth living just because he lives. Amaram ya, oh ya beze Jesus, amaram ya. I know his name. I know his name. Oh, his name is Miracle. I know his name. Do you know his name? Do you know his name? His name is wonderful. We know his name. Let me not start it. You people know when I start, he's singing, 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 singing. You know, I love praise and worship. Even though I can't sing, but you people know me now. You people know Mama Unique by now. I don't know how to sing, but I love to sing. So deal with it. When I say this year, I know agree. I know agree for nobody this year. Now sing, I go sing, sing, sing up to 2024 is over. So if you don't like my voice, if you don't like my voice, you're going to deal with it because I don't grieve for you. All right. So if this is your first time and you're not following us, check the three dots by the right hand side of your Facebook. Click on it. If it says following, that means you're following us. If it says follow, that means you're not. So click on that follow button and come and join us. Unique Akudo TV on Instagram, Unique Akudo TV on YouTube, Unique Akudo TV on Facebook, and now Unique Akudo TV on TikTok. We also have a website. Our website is www.uniqueempowerment, one word, uniqueempowerment.com. In case you want to reach us, you want to talk to us, that is our website. All right. So go follow us on all social media. Now, this February, today is Sabi Saturday, but I'm going to announce something that has been coming to my spirit. And that thing is this month, I'm not going to do a lot of teaching. I'm going to do more of games. Well, this is you guys know I do game months. And Valentine is my game month where we just play games and people receive gifts. We might bring back Akranakam. We might bring back Suya money. We might bring back, I don't know, breakfast. I don't know what we're going to bring back. But I will see. I'm still contemplating it. But if we're going to start, this might be, apart from Sabisa today, we do a little bit of Sabisa today and then we go. But mostly I will not be doing teachings. I will just come maybe, when I'm working, I can't stay too long. So I will see maybe on Tuesdays, I might come to life like 3-4 times, maybe in the morning before I come to work, 1 hour during my lunch because I have to cook dinner. And then maybe on my way, when I come back in the evening, I'll do another 1 hour. We're just going to be giving out. We're going to be sharing love. Just love. I've not made up my mind. It might be 300. It might be 500. I've not made up my mind. We have a little bit of money that some people gave us. So we're going to share love. Just mere love. So if you know your friends, things are hard, you want them to be part of it, come on. Guys, our page is monetized. We are monetized for stars. We are monetized for in-stream. We are monetized for brand content. We are monetized for ad on reel. We are monetized for overlay real ad in stream. That's how we make this money we come to give. But I also want to see if we are not monetized on live. I want to see if we can be monetized on live. So we're going to share love this February and we're going to see if we can get the monetization for life. Okay? So come and join us. Come and have fun. Before, it doesn't matter because some people will say, oh, you're still giving the same person, but you don't show up. We only give people that show up. So if Comfort Ekelem will come to my life in the morning and get 300 for Suya, and in the afternoon she come back again and she's only one here, I'm still going to pick her for 300 for another Suya. If I do after work and she's still here, guess what? Only that day Comfort has won 3 times, and that is 900 for her. If it is 500, that's 1,005. There is nothing I can do. If you're not here, I can't just come and give you. So that's what we're going to do the whole of February. We're going to share love and make sure that as you're sharing love, you too, I challenge you, share love to people around you. If you get that suya money, that 300 naira suya money, buy suya, take one piece and give that old woman, let her chocolate that suya. Put a little bit of onions and small suya and say, Mama, chocolate this one. Mama, bring your napkin, let me give you some. Share, okay? Don't make it only yourself. Don't be selfish. Don't think, oh, let me run, go get, let me go get, let me go get. Who are you giving? Guys, there is blessing in giving. I don't know how to explain this thing to you guys. There is a lot of blessing in giving. Don't be chocolating alone. When we were young, there was this thing my mother used to say, I don't know whether we still say it in Nigeria. Do you guys still say it? Tell me in the comment section if we say it. Some people will say, you eat alone, you die alone. Do you guys still say it in Nigeria? Can somebody tell me? Let me see in the comment section. Rita and for how are you doing, my love? Precious Igwe, how are you? Do you guys still say it? You eat alone, you die alone. You eat alone, you die alone. I don't know, when we were growing up, that's what we used to say that time. When they say, oh, look at your, give me some food. You say, I don't have more. You eat alone, you die alone. So let us share love. Don't only come and collect love. I'm gonna share love all through this month of February. Don't just come and collect love. When you collect this love, turn around. Maybe if you are lucky, you came in the morning and you got, and you're lucky again, you came in the afternoon, you got, and you're lucky again, you came in the night, you got. My sister, take one of those wings, 100 naira. Say, you know what? Mama, come. Take suya. Take suya. I just got 900 naira for suya today. But let me chopulate and give you 100 naira suya. Give, give. I am so happy some of you have started giving a lot. I have this lady. Guys, do you know all the card I post that says anonymous? One of my unique is the one giving those cards. Ah, that girl does not know. She makes me happy. Sometimes I sit down and I start asking myself, what am I going to do for this little girl? What am I going to do for this little girl? She is every time you see me, even in Nigeria, even during Christmas, when I was posting card and saying anonymous, is only one unique. One. There is no week she does not send anonymous. 5, 6 card, 7 data. Every time whenever I post anonymous, she's the one. And you see, some people will want you to put their name so that you can see that they are the ones giving it. She doesn't even want her name. She said, Mommy, please make it anonymous. Don't put my name there. Take my name off. And I'll be asking myself, really? Why people are scrambling so we can see their name? This one said, no, take my name off. I have seen her mature into a giver. When she came into Unique initially, she wasn't. But I have watched this girl mature from where I met her, and now she has become a very habitual giver. Some of you give. Evangelist gives. Stephanie Dim gives. Emmanuel Ebaja gives. Some of you are just givers. You don't have, but you give. Comfort Ekpelem gives. Some of you, no matter what, even if it is one star, they will give. My God will bless you. Guys, keep giving. There is blessing. You guys don't understand. When your hands are like this, nothing comes in, nothing goes out. When you open up your hand, something is going out. But guess what else is happening? Something else is coming in. God loves a cheerful giver. And because you give, you will be blessed. All right, so this month, get ready. I might start tomorrow. I might start in the morning tomorrow. I don't know. I might do a little bit today after Sabisa today, and then we'll start today, a little bit after today, and then we'll continue tomorrow. And then all through this month, I'm going to be coming. Sometimes I will not announce it. I will just come randomly. So keep your eyes on this page. Keep looking, because you don't know. Sometimes I will announce it. Sometimes I will not. I will just start live and just start sharing love and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing. And by the grace of God, on the 29th, when is the 29th? I didn't know this month, February, is 29th. So on the 29th, let me see if it's the day we go live. Okay, 29th of February is on a Thursday. So that's good. That's the day I go live. So we're going to announce the winners for the 500,000 business empowerment. We're going to announce it. And immediately we finish that one, we have to do the disabled, because the guy that gave us 400,000, he's now, disturbing me like, I gave you this money since last year. Why are we not doing disabled? Please do it. So immediately after that, we're going to do the disabled one. We're going to do, he gave us 400,000. So I've not made up my mind whether I will do 4 people for 100,000 or do 8 people for 50,000. But I think I'm leaning towards 100,000. So at least it will be something good for them. So immediately after this one, we're going to start March 1 with disabled. And we're going to do that. And once we finish that, we're going to do another 1 million naira business empowerment. So get ready. Every business is allowed to contest for that one. All right. So we're going to do 50,000 to 20 people or 100,000 to 10 people. So if you're going to be part of it, get ready for that. All right. Now let's go into, let me say hi to you guys and then we're going to go into the question. Look at, guys, you see my granite? I bought it from Nigeria. I came to America with it. Nigerian granite na on a shege. So I buy it from Nigeria and I put it in my bag and bring it over. They have peanuts here, but it doesn't taste like our own Nigerian one. On a shege bango share. So I put some in my bag, put some in my children's bag, and I bring it over. So let me say hi to some of you, and then we start. We have a good question. This one, I want to hear from my sisters. If you are in this position, what will you do? Okay, let's see. Let me start from the beginning. Umokoro Sarah, love you, baby. Dennis, how are you? Nkechi, lovely. Thank you for our 15,000 you gave us. Thank you, my love. Florence Akindeji, how are you doing? Teresa Benedict, how are you doing, my love? Let me see. Umo Crosser, I've called you. Let me see. Joel, Joel Adeyilo, how are you doing? How are you doing, baby? Queen Munachi, how are you doing, my darling? How are you? Welcome to my life. That's a new name. Have I seen that name before? Are you new, Queen? I've not seen your name before. I mostly remember the names. Good S Heart. That's a new name too. Welcome to my life. Ojo Antonia. This is a new name too. Welcome to my life. How was your day? My day is good. Today is Saturday. I don't have to go to work today. I'm happy. Although I have to cook, I have to do some oba. I'm a woba later on. And my husband wants to eat. I don't have a meat for nkwobi, so I'm gonna do oba. Grace Onyekwe Ugochi, how are you doing, my darling? Welcome to my life. Let me see. Mommy, welcome to today's live. May God guide us throughout this session. Amen. Oh, amen. Bridget, one name Mado, how are you doing? The original. This way lady is a born giver. Hey, original. Sometimes you surprise me. Oh. Sometimes you really, really surprise me. You are a giver through and through from the heart of your heart. My God will reward you, my love. My God will love you. Stella Hedibo, I see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Unique Akudo, Ozibondo. Testimony. Joy Stephen, how are you? That's a new name. Welcome to my life. Please make sure you're following us. Jessica Charity, one name Madu, how are you doing? Let me see. Frank Shawboy, where have you been, my baby? Frank, I have not seen you for a long time. I was wondering. Me and Mama Juju, we were talking. What happened to Frank Shawboy? Frank, tell me, where have you been? You just divorced me and Mama Juju. You just abandoned us. There is God, oh. There is God, oh. Frank, how are you, sweetie? We missed you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Is it Obi Ezine? Good evening, ma. That's a new name. Annabelle, my baby. Geraldine Chooks. How are you doing, my love? How are you? Let me see. My beloved is mine. I love you, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. Let me see. I think I've called everybody. Is Nancy Tashier? Is Nancy Tashier? That's a new name. Welcome to our live. Please follow us. Please share. Please be part of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Oh, Joy Stephen, I see you. Evangelist, thank you, my love. Some of you are just givers. I'm telling you. If this is your first time, then you are in the right and the best place. Stay tuned for the goodies because no one comes to unique and remain the same. Dennis, Dennis, because leave me alone. I don't want to laugh. All right, my uniques, I see you. Anyanji Ogechi, I see you. Josephine Daniel, that's a new name. Welcome to my live. Make sure, guys, make sure you are sharing this live because even if I choose your name and Stella goes to check and you have not shared this, she is not gonna pay you. She is not. Guys, just share. As you come in, just hit the share button. It's not too much to ask now. Eh? Share. Glory, that's a beautiful name. Glory Sunday, how are you? How are you, my love? If my mother no give back to me, I wonder wetin go happen. All right. Let me see. I think I've called everybody. Umokora, I called you, Benedict. Comfort, Equela, my love. How are you, sweetie? How are you doing? Rita answer of our beautiful, beautiful wife. How are you doing, baby? Chinda, my love. How are you, sweetie? How are you? Let me see. I think I got everybody. Rita, Umokoro, Teresa, Comfort. Ifeyinwa, how are you doing? Ifeyinwa Ibekwe, how are you doing? We are getting there, ma. Yes, we are. God is faithful. God is a faithful God. Grace. Is it Grace? No, no conk. No conk. I'm so sorry, baby. I hope I got your name right. If I didn't, please forgive me. Precious Igwe, I see you. Anna Doka, I see you. I see you, baby. All these new names, please make sure you're following us. Make sure you're following us. Make sure you have shared. Let me see. Oh, you people still have that slogan. You eat alone, you die alone. Some of you guys don't know how to give. Chai, I've watched some of you. I've watched some of you. You can't give nothing. Chai. So, but some of you are just givers. You guys just give. You don't care. I'm telling you, one of these unique. Every time she's giving, and she's saying, "Mama Unique Anonymous, Mama Unique Anonymous," and I've been watching this little girl. She just gives and gives and gives like no man's business. And it's not like she has. Oh, some of you have it in your head that you must be rich before you give. No, she does not have. But the little she has, she will give. Favor Anya Chebelum Ezenwosu. How are you doing, my love? It has been some time I haven't seen you, baby. I hope you're doing great. Let me see. Olu Olabisi Ogunsola. Olabisi Ogunsola Lajorin. Please forgive me if I didn't get it right. I'm trying. I'm really trying. La, La, Lajorin Olabisi Ogunsola. I think I got it. How are you doing? These are new names. Please make sure you are following us. Make una vote for me. Oh. Beloved, now only you be painter. Now you also be plumber. Now you also be electrician. I want to use my wing to buy land in Bahamas. Only you. Ah, DC Temitope, I've been watching you, sweetie. You keep coming to every live. You're one of the contestants that is always on every live. That is so good. I am so proud of you. Wamara Perpetual Lucy, you just had a birthday. You know we always sing happy birthday. So I'll get to singing happy birthday to you. You guys know I can't sing, but I no grief for nobody. I dey love to sing. I keep singing even though I cannot sing. So you guys have to deal with it. Oh my goodness. Um all right, let me see. I think I've gotten everybody. Wamba Wamba, my Zambian family, I see you. I see Wamba Wamba since this year. You have been coming to my life. Wamba Wamba, after this life, reach out to me on WhatsApp. I want to talk to you. Okay? Reach out to me on live. All right? Wamba Wamba. Let me see. God's power, hope. How are you? Mommy, you need good day, ma. How is your weekend going over here? It's going good. I woke up not 6 o'clock. I woke up, I think, 8:30. I love Saturdays. Saturday is a good day. Gift, precious Samuel. Mommy, good evening. Happy weekend. Happy weekend to you, my love. Happy weekend. I'm a new follower. You're a new follower. You have been following us, Frank Shawboy. You just disappeared. You forgot me and your mama Juju. You just forgot us. We miss you. Not be small. We miss you. God bless her, our original mama. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mama Unique, good day, ma. How is your weekend going? It's going good, my love. It's going good. God is on the throne. How did your day? My day is going well, my love. My day is going well. So Granot done first me reach Atlanta. Yes, so I always buy it when I come to Nigeria. When I come to that, I don't buy your cashew nut. Our own cashew nut here tastes better than your own. But granite here, Niger, granite Niger tastes good. Here it doesn't taste like you people. I don't know whether it's seasoned right or what. I don't know. But our own granite does not taste like this. So I buy granite, but I don't buy your cashew nut. Our own cashew nut here tastes better. So I buy granite. My children love it, especially Zion. Zion likes granite in Nigeria. Mm, I see you. I think I've seen everybody. I've called everybody's name. Okay. Before we go into the question of the day, let's say, oh, look at my baby. Ojima. Ojima, my love. How are you doing, my baby? How are you? Mm. Ojima, my love. Oh, what happened? I don't know what happened. My thing went. Okay, I got it. Ojima Abu, I see you, my darling. Anastasia. Chizoba, good evening, my love. I see you, sweetie. Ifeyinwa, Ifeyinwa Lucy, I see you too, my love. Welcome to my life. Um, my mommy, where they pamper. I know you're the one that calls me that. My mommy, where they pamper. Ojima, how are you doing, my love? How are you, mommy? May God keep you, blessing you. Amen. All right, guys. Let's sing happy birthday before we go to the thing. I have to sharpen, I can't sing, so let me drink something to sharpen my throat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you, Lucy? How old are you now? How old are you now? Lucy, guess what? You are 1 year older and 1 year wiser. You are 1 year smarter. You are 1 year older. May the good Lord bless you. 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 Happy birthday, my love. I hope you had a good time. I saw so many people sent data, even on Mama Juju's page. So many people, you had a secret admirer that sent me data to come and post on your behalf and everything. Girl, you are loved. Your fellow uniques love you. And JDF family, they love you. You were celebrated. And Jenny Ikeji, today is her birthday too. She had 500 MB for 10 people. I told her to choose it by herself. So if she picked you, I hope you've gotten. Let's also sing for Jenny. Happy birthday, Jenny. Happy birthday, Jenny. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Jenny. How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you, Jenny? How old are you now? Guess what, my love? You are 1 year older and 1 year wiser. You are 1 year smarter. You are 1 year older. May the good Lord bless you. 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 Happy birthday to you too. May the good Lord bless you. May my God supply all your needs according to his riches in glory. Whatever you're looking for, may God give it to you. And just like you have seen 1 year, God will grant you many more years in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. All right, guys. Jennifer Kinsley, how are you doing, my love? Guys, this is a big one. This lady, I want to hear your honest opinion. It might be happening to one of us. It might not be happening to one of us. It might be happening to a unique, a JDF family, or not a unique, not a JDF family, but a sister that is going through this needs help from us. This lady met this man. I'm going to call her. I'll call her Stacy. Stacy graduated from college and started working in a construction company. And in that construction company where she was working, she met a man that was an engineer in the same construction company, and they started dating. When they started dating, after about 6 months, she started hearing that the man used to, that this guy, I'll call the guy Victor, that this Victor used to have a college sweetheart. They dated for a long time. But Victor's parents say, Nehi, 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 Kaba. You know the way our families are and our mothers are. You will bring a girl you love, and your mother will say, over my dead body, you will never marry her. So apparently, he's the first son. So Victor did not want to disobey his parents. So he now, broke up with the first girl, quote unquote. I know why I said quote unquote. Just keep listening. So he broke up with the first girl and started dating Stacy. They dated for 6 months, and he proposed to Stacy. And when he took Stacy home, the mother said, fantastic, fantabulous, wonderful, awesome. They went and they did the marital rites. They did everything, but the man told the mom he does not want to do it big. He just wants it small. So the mother and everybody, they went and did, the day they paid the girl's bride price, they used it as a traditional wedding. And then the next, I think it was like on a Friday, on a Saturday, they did like a small church wedding, not too many people. The girl was like, why? The man said, I don't want all that, I just don't, I want things small. So the girl was okay with it. Now they have been married. It's now a year. From the 6 months they got engaged, the next 6 months was planning traditional wedding, doing wedding, everything. Now they are married. The second year, she got pregnant. And the man told her, no, 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 no. You are just working at the company. I am working at the company. We just got married. We spent a lot of money. We don't need to have children immediately. Please, my baby, I am begging you. I am begging you. The girl said, but I cannot go and come out my baby now. I'm already pregnant. Let us have this one. And then we can, maybe I can go tie my tubes. I can go do contraceptives. I can do a lot of stuff. But I'm already 2 weeks pregnant. I can't take it off. The man said, I am begging you. I'm on my knees. I'm begging you. I don't want us to bring a child that is not wanted. You want the child, but I don't want the child right now. I am going on a training in my company so that they can promote me. I know how I suffered in my family. I don't want to bring children into this world suffering. Please, I'm begging you. Now it's just 2 weeks. Let's go Komotam. Make me go Komotam, please. The girl says she was, in a big dilemma. I'm already pregnant. I'm a married woman. How do I explain to the world that I'm a married woman, got pregnant, and I go to a Komotam? What kind of thing is this? But she said, the husband was so loving. The husband was so, attentive. Please do this for me, for our family. We will have other children. Just give me some time. 2, 3, 4 years. By then, we would have had children. We would have had financial stability. Then we can start having children. Look at, we live in a one-bedroom apartment. Where will you bring children into? Everything is expensive in Lagos. I'm begging you. So the girl said, okay. So the girl went to the doctor because it was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They gave her some pills or whatever, and whatever they did, and they come out the pregnancy. She started living with her husband. The husband was loving. Victor was so loving to her. Victor's parents loved her, and Victor's mother said, Victor told her, please don't tell my mother. My mother will be very upset. Don't tell my sisters. Don't tell nobody. This is our secret. But when we are ready, the 3rd year of their marriage, Victor started doing a little bit better, and Victor moved into a 3-bedroom apartment. They paid for it. Victor bought her a car. So she was like, okay, now we are comfortable. Can we now have children? Victor said, no, 3 years is too, even though we are on our way getting to be comfortable, we have not reached where we need to be. Baby, I don't want you to suffer. Baby, I love you. I don't want your antenatal, we won't have money. I want when you're pregnant, you don't have to work. We will take a whole year off so you can sit down and enjoy. Baby, I love you. We women now, if a man is telling you this, he's loving you. He's showing you love. He's being kind. He just bought you a car. He's trying to make the house comfortable. One of the rooms, he started saying, I want to furnish it for our child. So the girl was like, why won't you trust a man like that? So she agreed and said, okay. The man said, give me 2 more years, just 2 more years, and that's it. So the girl said, okay, I'll give you 2 more years. The 4th year of marriage, everything was cozy, everything was good. Now the man bought a second car, so she now has 1 car. When the man bought her a car, the man didn't have a car. The girl would drop the man would take taxi, the man would take, and say, I just want you to be, when a man treats, women now, this kind of thing, they check us. So she felt like she was on top of the world. So now, the 4th year of their marriage, excuse me, cold one finish us for Atlanta. So the 4th year, the man now bought a car. So the man now said, I can now. Oh, so she's like, oh my God, so 1 more year and we are good. The man said, yes. The man bought a land, and the man bought the land in her name. You see how good this man, Victor is a good man. The man bought the land in her name, the 2 cars in her name. And she was like, baby, why are you buying everything in my name? Why are you not buying in your name and my name? The man said, no, I love you. I believe you're my wife. I believe you should have everything. You stood there with me. How many women will go come out their picking? How many women will stay there and just be working with me? You're such a good wife. It's okay. I don't care. What is yours is mine. The guy said, okay. And she was happy. She was telling her friends say, now Stacy, you're blessed. Oh, hey. You see, you will hear the moral of this. Her friends now, you know how women now, they will go and tell their own husband, look at now, Look at Victor, what Victor is doing for his wife, Stacy, buying car, everything in 20. Look at me and you here there. Now you giving me trouble. Everybody was praising Victor. All these Stacy's girlfriends were like, oh my God, your husband is too good. Your husband is too good. And this Stacy is such a good girl. She loves her mother-in-law, loves her family, because the man, see, when your husband is so nice to you, what else? He loves her family because her husband is phenomenal husband. So she said the 5th year, during Christmas, that will get into the 5th year. This 2024 is supposed to be the 5th year. So Christmas, they all went to Christmas, and then they didn't stay long. They stayed only a week. So but that week she brought, you know how you go to your mother-in-law, she brought food, rice, she brought everything, stayed, gave everybody money and everything, and then she went back. She said when she went back around first week of January, her sister-in-law told her that she's going to come to Lagos and she wants them to discuss something. And she came to Lagos and the sister-in-law told her, I cannot hold this secret anymore. You're such a good person. And I don't know why my brother is doing this to you. The truth of the matter is that I just found out that my brother is still seeing his ex-girlfriend. And they have 3 children together. 2 boys and 1 girl. And they are making plans to relocate to Dubai. I didn't want to say anything, but I cannot hold this. And this girl said her life came to an end. Do you know how it feels? Like somebody came where you are standing and pulled the rug from under you. She's like, what? What are you trying to cause trouble in my marriage? Where will you get this kind of story from? The girl said, that's what my brother is doing. My brother has already gotten his visa. The woman has gotten the visa. The 3 children, they have gotten their visa and they're about to relocate. This 2024, they are relocating to Dubai. And that's why he's buying everything in your name, because he's going to leave all those things as a way to compensate you. Now he thinks that if he leaves Nigeria and stays with the wife and 3 children, that our family will come around and love the children, because the children has 2 boys. The woman has 2 boys and a girl. And this girl said when she went to go investigate, she saw that it is the truth. My uniques, if this is you, what will you do? Would you confront him? Would you destroy the visa? Would you leave the marriage? Would you take the 2 cars and leave? Would the land he bought that is in your name, do you think he has compensated you enough? Or do you think you should give everything back to him? This is a man you love. This is a man you put all your trust in. This is a man that made you lose your baby. This is a man that made you sacrifice. You don't even know whether that is the only one God gave you, but you gave it up because of the love you thought you had for him, or you thought you guys shared. And now this man has gone to have a whole family on your back. My uniques, I'm going to drop the link. I want to hear from you guys. If you are, don't tell me what you think she should do. Tell me what you will do if you are in that position. What would you do? You don't know who is listening. You don't know who is going through the same thing. You don't know, my uniques. Women are going through a lot. Some of them, they will not say nothing, because you see, there's something we say in Igbo culture, Amagidu wa judge. Our culture, we have this thing about separation. We have this thing about divorce. That's why most abused women, sometimes they die in those marriages. Most abused men, because women are not the only ones that are abused, most abused men will die in that relationship. They have nobody to talk to. They have nobody to tell their story, because when they tell their story, everybody will tell them, the Bible say no divorce, so the Bible say you cannot leave your home, the Bible say this, the Bible say that. So these women end up dying in silence. These women end up not saying, since I started doing this, I've had it all. My uniques, I've had it all. Some women will tell you some stories and you'll be asking yourself, is this true? Are they telling the truth? Are they lying? Did they make up this story? Because this cannot be true. But my unique, every bit of it is true. Because it's not happening in your own house or because your own husband is different does not mean that it's not happening. Women, not only women, because I can't be partial. I have had my brothers too who with their wives abuse, but they don't know how to say it because how can a big man come out and say, my wife beats me every day? People will look at him and say, look at, are you normal? Are you okay? You get brain? Your wife, this little woman here is beating you. We have physical abuse. I've told you is the last kind of abuse. There are women that use psychological abuse. There are women that use verbal or know how machine gun. They will finish their husband with their mouth. There are certain things you tell somebody is even better that you beat that person than telling that person. Some women use sexual abuse. They deny sex and say, oh, come and smell it now. You will never smell it with this your nose because you didn't give me that money, you will suffer. So women have our own way of abuse. Some of us emotional, verbal, psychological, okay, sense. They use psychology and finish you. So it's not because you're looking at a small woman, you say, my brother, how can you say you're being abused? This little girl that weighs 110 pounds, you that weighs 250 pounds, go sit down. So because of that, men don't talk about abuse. And the society we live in, if a man comes and says, if Nelson, let me use my husband as an example. If my husband comes and tell you guys, this una mama unique, they beat me, una gasa jime chono, unya shilaya. How can that mama unique be beating you? Because it is assumed that men don't cry, men don't complain. Men, you should take it. You're a man. Man up. Man up. You're a man. Most of our brothers, they die for silence. They are suffering in silence. They can't speak. They can't talk because the society will laugh at them. Fellow men will laugh at them. Say, look at you. Your wife is abusing you. You can't even control that little woman in your house. So they keep quiet and they keep taking it. Okay? So I want to hear from you. Umo Kro said, I'm going to come on, my love.
Hello, good evening, Mama.
Good evening, my love. What's going on?
Yeah, fine, Mama. Sorry, I'm still at the roadside, but let me contribute. For me, if it is Miss Sarah, what I will do, I will confront the man. So far, I've heard it. I will confront him to hear from his own mouth. If at all, the way you were saying the story, I already knew that something is fishy for the man to take a married woman for that matter, someone that you married, someone that you wedded, then after got you pregnant, you say make you comot am. At least, just like me, Sarah, I will know that something is fishy.
Mm-hmm.
For me, my
Mm-hmm.
instinct will tell me that before that man will tell me that I must definitely know that something is fishy. For me, if it is me, Sarah, I will confront the man. So far I've heard this secret, I will go ahead and confront him. Then I will hear from his own mouth. He will tell me. Then I will ask him if he tell me the truth. I will ask him that you knew quite alright that you have your ex-girlfriend, you have children. Why did you marry me? Why did you marry me? Now you married me. Not that we have kids for you. What is the essence of getting married to me? At least she have to hear from the horse's mouth. Let her hear from the man. I will confront him then. It is maybe his own side of the story that will make me, if at all, I will forgive you and I will even allow you to travel. It will depends on me. But first of all, she has to hear the truth from the man. Then that will determine if at all she will quit that marriage. Because definitely it will lead to that place that the marriage will end because already
Mm-hmm.
the man is already making plans to
Mm-hmm.
travel outside. It's
And
painful because
what do you say about him buying all this car and land to
and
compensate?
you know that
Money is
why
not
the
everything.
the man mama the man is trying, she know that she has heard the girl and he's now trying to do things that will make him, maybe if at all he traveled and if the girl is not aware that he traveled, at the end of it you say at least at the end of it I didn't lose, I benefited. But those are material things compared to what she's feeling right now. We
Mm.
are not talking about those material things, we are talking about she might fall into depression because what is happening to her now is it's not every woman that can take it, mama.
Oh no.
Not every
not every
woman that
woman
can
can take
take
it.
it.
Not
Some
every
can
woman.
take it, but some cannot take it.
Mm-mm.
So the man is trying to buy her with those things, those material things, thinking that maybe if he travel lot, those things will now act, be a compensation
Compensate. Yeah,
for
compensate for
all
him
that she has
leaving.
lost.
Mhm.
But the man forget that those are material things. Okay, now that baby, now we don't know if it's only that child that God gave to her. We don't know what her future will be tomorrow now. So you see all those things. For me, I will confront the man and see. That will determine my reaction. That is for me, Sarah. I will hear from the man. That will determine my own reaction. For now,
Reaction. Okay.
I can't say anything for now until I hear from the man to
Mhm.
explain everything to me. Then for me, then I will take my own to let him be, or at least if I will travel with him, or I will quit. That will depends on how the explanation of the so-called man.
Thank
So
you,
for me
my
to
darling.
confront. Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, my darling. Yeah, she's right. She said confront. Come on, Dennis. Mr. Dennis, Glorian, I see you, my love. Ujunwa, I see you. Jenny Ikeji, happy birthday. We sang for you. I see you, my darling. Ebaja Emmanuel, I see you. Ebaji Emmanuel, I see you. Gloria, I see you. Ujunwa, I see you. Wamba Wamba, I see you, my love. Oge Chukwu ihe ndị Igbo, my in-law, I see you, my baby. I see you. Um, Grace Ozioma said, if it's me, Mama, unless I no see the visa, I will destroy it. He has to explain it to me. Oh. Ozioma is not playing. Ozioma said, I can't even imagine such happening. What a wicked. That was oh my God, when I had this, I was like, how can somebody, you see, I don't know where we got this impression. I don't know whether it's because Nigeria is hard. I don't know because of life is difficult. I don't know where we get this impression that money is everything. You buying a car for her, and buying your own car in her name, and buying land in her name because you want the day you will leave, because you did not even tell her. The girl says she went and found the visa for the husband, the visa for the girlfriend, the visa for the 3 children, and all of them are answering the same name. They're answering, let's say the man's name is Victor Opera. He's Victor Opera. The girl is answering Akud Opera. The 3 children are answering Opera, Opera, Opera on their passport. She says she has the whole document. She has everything. So, what is your plan? You were going to abandon this girl and then disappear without telling her. And then when you get there, you call her and tell her, oh, sorry, oh. How do you tell somebody sorry like this? All right. Dennis, come on. Dennis, can you hear me? Hello. Dennis. I think his network is bad. It does not sound good to the ear at all. That's wickedness. I'm telling you, sometimes you see, we think money is everything. If only I can give her money. What about the depression? What about the anxiety? What about the anger, the sadness, the feeling of nothingness, the feeling of worthlessness, the way you feel like, so all this why this girl is going, do you know you have caused a lot of problem for this girl? Forever in her life, she will never believe anybody will love her because you have never treated her badly. You have always loved her. You have always worshipped her. You have always told her, I love you. You are my life. You are this. So, this girl now, who do you think she will ever love? My unique, who will this lady love? Everybody that comes her way now, she will think that if this man did this and pretended for 5 years with me and had a whole family somewhere else, who are you to say you love me? You see, now you're going to make the next man's job double the problem, double the issue, double the situation, double the anger, double the work. Because now this girl is not going to trust nobody. She's going to be judging every man based on you. She's going to be thinking every man is exactly like you. She's going to be thinking, who knows? So, what exactly? My uniques, I always tell you guys, Do unto others what you would like them to do unto you. What if this is your sister and then somebody did this to your sister? How would you feel? How would you feel? Even though your parents did not want you to marry your ex-girlfriend and you loved your ex-girlfriend, you are a man. Why did you not say, Mommy, I will marry this my girlfriend though? If you don't want to, I will marry this girl. Go ahead and marry the girl and be having children. Maybe after some time, I've seen it happen. Your mother will now get tired and say, okay, you know what? Bring her and her children home. But you moved on with another girl. You deceived your parents thinking that this is the new girl, when secretly you were having another relationship with this other one. All right, let me read. Benedict said, it is a heartbroken story, man. And if I am the one involved, it won't be easy with us. First, I will confront him and make the world to know what he put me through and say words that will hurt him. Benedict, it was at your no job forever and allow the rest in the hand of God for revenge. You see? You see that this is so sad. Mommy, for me, I don't blame the girl because sometimes we men should stand up for our words is good. The mother also contributed to it by refusing him getting married to who the son wants, but who she wants. I blame the man for not standing up on his own words. That's right. I blame him. You see, because mothers, you see, sometimes you might bring a girl, your mother will say, those are for some of our mothers are old school. You might bring your wife, and your mother will say, "Oh, she's wearing mini skirt. This one now proper apuna shower." Or she'll say, "Look at her lipstick. This one has red lipstick. She's on one mommy water." Some of our parents are old school. They don't know any. Excuse me. They don't know any better. But you teach them, Mama, because she put on lipstick does not mean she's a one mommy water. It's okay, Mama. You stand up and fight for your love. You stand up, and when your mother, we are all mothers. There are sometimes I'll say no to Zion or no to Buchi, but there's a way they keep coming back and come. We all mothers can testify to that. Excuse me. And your children keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Mommy, I want cookie. No, Akudo, no cookie. Go rest. Mommy, please, I want cookie. No. Mommy, please, I want cookie. I said no. Mommy, please, now. You know what? Go bring the cookie. Go take cookie. Let me rest. We all do it. If he was tenacious about it, kept going back to the mother, maybe the mother would have changed her mind, or maybe the father would have changed his mind. But deceiving a whole, you just deceived this girl. You came and professed love to her, made her fall in love with you, got her engaged, did wedding, did traditional wedding. She became pregnant. You told her to come out the belly. You are not ready. You every day you come back loving her while you had a whole different family. In 5 years, you were married to this girl. You have also had 3 children by this other woman. Your oldest child over there is 5 years old. Your second son is 3 years old, and the baby girl is just a year. And you made her lose her own baby. Why couldn't you since you wanted to compensate her, and you have bought cars for her, you have bought a land for her, you were going to leave all that for her in her name. Why didn't you let her have at least that one baby? At least let her have the baby. And you, oh, my uniques. Ah. Ogechi say, how come the man's wife accepts such an offer to wait until he is ready to make babies with her? She seems to be charmed or remoted by some kind of juju or spirit. Sometimes my brother is not juju. Everything is not juju. But you see, what do I tell you guys? Love is. Some people think love is a feeling, and love is butterflies in your stomach. Love is when you think about them all the time. And love is they buy you. No, love is. Let me tell you my definition of love. Love is how you feel when that person is around. That is what love is. When you are around me, how do I feel? Do I feel like I'm the most beautiful woman on earth? Do I feel like even there is nobody in this world like me? Do I feel like you care for me? Do I feel like you actually love me? Do I feel you pay attention to me? My feeling determines the level of your love. It's not what you're giving, because you might give me what you think is love. Give me my everything you want, the way you want to love me, but I am not receiving it. That's why we have love languages. If my love language is words of affirmation and you're here buying me gift, you're wasting your time. You think you're loving me because Chidema, the way she receives love is by buying gift. So you now go buy me heaven and earth. I will say, thank you. Mm, thank you. And then you say, you're so ungrateful because you're loving me the wrong way. The way I want you to love me is words of affirmation. Ọnwa amara mma, nne m maka apụ na anwụ one. Hey, my baby, you are gorgeous. Nwa m mara mma. Hey, yeah, baby, I love you. I love you. That is what I like. That's how I see love. So it doesn't matter what you bought for me. You are loving me the wrong way. That's why love is what I feel, not what you give or what you do. Is how I feel when I'm in your presence. And from what this girl said, this man made her feel loved. Baby, take off this pregnancy. I don't want you to be pregnant and going to work. We are just new graduate that got this job. I am making this amount of money. You are making this amount of money. We live in one bedroom apartment. You no get car, you no get car. Are you going to be carrying my baby, jumping the bus, carrying my baby, jumping in Uber? Nay, I love you. Please, let us just leave this one. I promise you, I want when you get pregnant, you don't need to walk. I want you to have a car, have a driver. I want you to be comfortable. I come from a poor home and I suffered. I saw my mom suffer. I don't want the same thing for you. And you see, his words were matching his action. See, action speaks louder than voice. So the reason why this girl agreed is because what he said with his mouth, he matched it with his action. He was there, he took care of her, she petted her, gave her before you know it, he got money, bought a car in her name. You see, Nigeria, this is most men in Nigeria, they buy things is in their own name. But your husband went and bought a car, said, choose one that you want, paid for it, and said, did I not tell you you have a car now? If you get pregnant now, just give me 2 more years and we'll be okay. And then he moved them into a 3-bedroom house, furnished it, say one room is for the children's room. We're going to put bunk bed. We're going to make it look child-friendly. And the girl is seeing all these things, my unique. Do you understand? It's not juju, it's love. She saw love, but they don't know that the man was only showing her love, pretending love, but it was not real. The man made her feel like it's me and you, ride or die. It's me and you. And then the man say, okay, I don't like this apartment. I want to buy a land. Bought a land and said, oh, put her name on it. The girl said, why is everything in my name? Because I love you. You are my wife. What is yours is mine. What is mine is yours. Does it matter? So the girl felt like, oh, hallelujah. 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 So she felt her friends were telling her, you have the best husband. So there was nothing for her to suspect. There was nothing for her to say, okay, this or that. Nothing. She felt completely over the hill in love with this man. The man was doing everything. His action was matching what he was saying. Give me 1 more year. Now I've bought a car for you. I've bought a car for myself. We've bought a land. Now this is 4 years. The next year is going to be the 5th year. Now you can get pregnant without knowing that the 5th year was the year he's traveling to Dubai. Comfort, come on, my love.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great. I want to hear from you. I like your opinion. Let me hear.
Well, mommy, this story weakened me. Honestly, it's really a heartbreaking and a sad story. I was just wondering how somebody can be this wicked. No wonder the Bible says the heart is desperately wicked. Who can search it?
I'm telling you. When I keep telling you guys, when you guys hear, we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, and powers. Then the Bible added wickedness in the high places. What do you think that is? Is this kind of thing? When people go out of wickedness in the high places, they go and cover themselves and they are deceitful, and you will never suspect. Apart from this boy's sister telling her she would have come back one day from work and her husband is gone.
It's gone. It's gone. So I was just saying it's really a very bitter pill to swallow. But if I am in that position, if I find, God forbid, if I find myself in that situation, I will not kill
Mm.
myself now. It will be really difficult for me to believe that such thing will happen to me in 4 years and I never knew about it. I didn't even see a sign that this thing is happening. So all I would do if I am there in that position is to try and pick my pieces together because that person's life is already shattered.
Mm-hmm.
So try and it will take a long time. It will be difficult, but I will try and pick my pieces. Try to find somebody that will understand the situation I am into, not somebody that will condemn me. Because
No,
some
you
people
don't
will
need,
say,
there's
"Ah,
no
how did you get
judgment.
into?"
There's no judgment now. She doesn't need anybody's judgment or anybody telling her,
Some
oh, why didn't you know? Why did you not suspect? This is not the time. This is not the time.
yeah, some human beings, some people. How did you meet the man? How come you didn't know that this man is like this? They will start condemning and condemning. She doesn't need that kind of person. She needs somebody that will tell her, babe, you still have a life. There is still a hope for you. Though this one has happened, put it in the past. Try and put it in the past and move forward because your life is not gone yet. Who knows what would have happened in the nearest future if you had continued with this man. So all she needs to do, all I will do is to try and put myself together. Ask God for mercy. Try and hold on to God because it's only God that can heal that wound. It's a very deep wound in her heart as we speak. It's only God
Hello.
that can heal down the pain. Even as I'm talking, I'm feeling the pain. How can human beings created
Mm-hmm. Hello. 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 Comfort. Okay, let me let her go and then I'll bring her back. Guys, let me read what Dennis said. Dennis said, I wanted to come, but my network was bad. Now, what I wanted to say is already the deal has been done. But first, a wise man learns from the mistake of others. When the man was using material things to pay her secretly, she didn't bother to investigate. It's proper to investigate about your man. Now the man made this innocent lady to label all men with some name. The only suggestion I would suggest is for the man to be called to order because for me, I don't think this lady will ever let go of this man. You see, I can understand. That's why I don't want to blame her in a way for investigating because I can understand. Because it's not like it's a boyfriend, girlfriend. Like I always advise you guys, investigate, investigate, investigate. Ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. Oh, you're from Bayelsa. Which state, which village in Bayelsa? Find a classmate that went to that village. Say, hey, do you know the Akudos there? There's this boy that is interested in me. His name is Akudo. He's from your village. Do you know the family? Ask asking all the questions, assuming, ask. But it's boyfriend and girlfriend. He dated this man for 6 months. This man proposed to her the right way. This man did not do fake, took her home. Her parents accepted this girl. This girl did traditional wedding and white wedding. My Unix, I want you to understand the level of deceit. So this girl, she investigated everything. Do you think that she went to go marry this man without investigating? She heard that he was dating one girl and the parents said no. Everybody had an ex. So she knew the man had an ex, but the mother said no. And that the man has broken up with the ex for almost a year before even dating her. But she did not know that they were still secretly seeing each other. This man paid attention to her. My uniques, may God punish the devil. May God punish the devil. This girl thought, did her wedding, and then she got pregnant. And then this man came to her and said, Nay, you see, for you to get pregnant means you can get pregnant. But look at where we live. You just started this job in the same company. I started this job in the same company. We just graduated from school. No money. How are you want you no get car, you no get car? Do you want to suffer like our parents are suffering? Why do you want to bring children? My sister, just since it's just 2 weeks, make you come out. Make we settle financial liberties, financial stability a little bit. There is this training at work I'm going to go, and I'm going to be promoted. It is for my own betterment. And when he said that, and had it been he said the words, but the action did not match, maybe the girl would have been suspicious. But the action matched. When he made money, what did he do? He bought a car and said, This is your own. He did not say, I'm the man, no, let me be riding you. I'll be dropping you. He said, No, baby, I want you good. Have the car. Drop me when you can. If you're not using it, I'll use it. But it is your car. Because I don't want you, when you start having babies, for me to be suffering. I want you to take that whole year of pregnancy off. So the guy said, okay. The next time he got money, he moved them into a 3-bedroom house and said, let us furnish it. One of the rooms, he furnished it. This is going to be our children's room. One room is for me and you. The other one is for visitors' room. You see, this is our children's room. You saw him buy bed, buy this. The woman was like, hey, everything the man said, he matched it up with his words. Okay? He matched it up with his words. So the girl had no reason to, if it was boyfriend, girlfriend, then we can say, why did you not investigate? This was a full husband. They go to work, they come back, they work in the same company. Then before you know it, the man 40 bought a car and say, oh, now this is mine. But it's okay. You put it in your name still. It doesn't matter. You're my wife. If anything happens to me tomorrow now, you and your children will inherit me. So it's okay. You can keep it. So the girl was thinking, hey, I've hit the jackpot. If I had the goma, if I had the sigoma, I married a phenomenal man. Only that this man had already is in love with somebody else. The person, even if you need to blame somebody, the person you should be blaming is the other ex-girlfriend. Which woman will lie in wait? You knew this man was married. You knew this man, but you still was having children. So this man must have been telling you, I'm buying everything to settle her. You people went and did marriage certificate to go get visa for Dubai. You guys have had 1, 2, 3, 3 children. And yet, which woman will have the heart and just stay here and be enjoying somebody's husband? And you know that this girl was being deceived. You see, there's something my mother will always say. My mother said, I don't know how she says it. She said that, okwa. Is it okwa? One of the bird, like an eagle or some vulture, something like that. He told the other bird that you should be watching, the same way they are cutting me and slaughtering me, that's the same way they're going to cut and slaughter you. And then there's another one she will always say, ite ọhụrụ ebe ma na nga 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 nga, ite ọhụrụ ejukwala ibe gị ihe kpọrọ ha ọkụ. Because he is with you, you are having children. He loves you. Even though his parents said no, they jolly, they happy. The same thing he did to that girl. That will tell you the kind of man he is. He is also capable to do it to you. But you see, we don't think. We don't think. Because you are seeing that man. I always tell you guys, my unique. You see that man, he's beating his mother, and you think he will not beat you, the wife? You see this girl, she doesn't respect his parents, he doesn't respect nobody, and you think as a husband she's going to respect you? Nehi nehi kaba. Okay? So if he is doing it with these people, he's going to do it with you. You see, you might think you have won. Oh, the parents say he should not marry you, but yet you still got him. Yet you still have 3 children for him. Yes, you still are going to Dubai with him. This girl now has your passport. He now has everything. What if he tears it? What if she tears all of it? You might go back and go get another visa. But do you know the kind of, if that girl puts a curse on your head, it is going to stand. Because the Bible says a curse that has no cause shall never stand. It will not stand because you didn't do nothing. But you and this man did something to her. You deceived her. You betrayed her. You were disloyal to her. You guys were not trustworthy. You guys were not honest. You were manipulative. You did all this. If she places a curse on you, it's going to work. Because she didn't even know about you. She did not take this man away from you. You guys, according to you, were broken up a year even before the man met her. But nobody knew you guys were still seeing each other. You were part of a manipulation. You were part of the, because you can't tell me this man did not tell you. This man was coming back and telling you, yeah, I bought the house, let her take that. When we leave, I will call her and tell her. What do you think 2 cars and a land will do for her? Do you know the damage you have put her through? Do you know the kind of psychological trauma you have put this lady through? Do you know the kind of emotional trauma you have put this lady through? Do you know how mentally you have messed her up? And then you want to compensate her with 2 cars and a document of a land, and you think that should make her happy? Do you know she will never trust any other man? Do you know she will never trust any human soul? Do you know she's going to be thinking, do you know her self-worth is gone? Because she'll be thinking, I am a nobody. How did I not see? Then she'll start blaming herself. How did I not notice when he was buying this land? How did I not notice he was buying everything in my name? Now she's beginning to doubt everything that ever came out of that man's mouth. For what? If your parents said no, they didn't want you to marry the other girl, why couldn't you stand up for that girl and say no? Comfort, are you okay? Come on.
Yeah, I'm okay, ma. The network
Okay,
was bad.
continue. Yeah.
Okay, so I was saying that it's really a very, very bitter pill to swallow. If there's anything that is more than bitter, I would have used that. But in that situation, will I kill myself? No. Will I remain in that circle? No. I will find a way to push myself forward. Though it might not be easy, but I have to move on. But she should
Yes, you have.
also thank God that she did not die, because a man that kept this kind of secret away from you for 4 years can do anything to you,
That's right.
because he's showing you the other side of his life and you don't even know the wicked parts. So a man that was able to do this kind of thing can also do the other side. So she should be happy
Exactly.
that she is still alive. She came out with her life intact, everything, her future intact. So she should try and push. I will push myself, no matter how difficult it is. I will just be
Mm,
pushing myself,
mm.
have a better tomorrow. So let her
Thank you,
just
my
put
darling.
herself together, and God will help her. God is not
Yes,
a God that looks at our mistake. He looks at the present situation, not what happened yesterday. And he's also
exactly.
a God of second chance. He
That's
doesn't
right.
throw his own away. So it is
Thank
well.
you, my darling. Thank you. Ogechukwu Ihendibo said, this so-called man is wicked and heartless. He should have at least given this married wife a chance to bring forth those kids in this world. He should have shown God's bountiful favor and love towards this woman, considering what he passed through getting married to this wonderful but heartbroken lady. Yes, so sometimes wicked, when I tell you wickedness in the high places, some people are wicked. I'm telling you, some people, when they want something, they want that thing and they forget that they are hurting people around them. That is the height of selfishness. You wanted this girl. You wanted to marry your ex. Apparently, you love your ex. So why couldn't you just not get this other girl involved? Just stay with your ex. Rather tell your mother, ma, if you don't let me marry my ex, I will not marry nobody else. After some time, their mothers they will always change, will cave in. and say, go marry Kawuchro, go bring her because let us rest for you. But no, you went and deceived a whole human being, all for what? Your own selfish reasons. Mommy, I will arrest this man because Bridget says she's not playing. Bridget says she will arrest this man because confronting him can lead to something else. He might even buy her. For him to go to this, for him to go this far, he can do anything. That's another thing. That's another thing we're not considering. That's another thing. He might do and undo. Kelvin, your thing is not connected. Go out and come back again so it can connect. He says device not connected. So that's what Bridget is making a good point. A man that can pretend like this shows that this man, he gets mind. My sister, this man, even if I'm that girl, even if this man say, if I say, okay, I'm sorry, I will live with you. Me, I no go live. I will not live with this man again. Because for you to have the heart to do this for me for 4 years, baby, you get heart. In Werobi. And I am scared to live under the same roof with you. I'm being honest. This is my own opinion. For you to manipulate me and make me fall madly in love with you and thinking you are madly in love with me too, only to find out that you were weaving all this ekete. You know, this ekete. You can do and you can undo. You can do and you can undo. And because of that, me and you, I'm gonna, pick up my life. First of all, for me, she needs therapy. Go to therapy, find a good therapist. You need to be crying on somebody's couch. You need to be opening up on somebody's couch. You need to, do, because sometimes what happens in Africa is when these things happen, we bottle it up and say we have moved on. Baby, you have not moved on. Therapy works. Counseling works, especially when you are honest. When you are honest, you are open, you express yourself the way you need to express yourself, those things work. He needs to find a therapist, he needs to sit down somewhere, and he needs to get the help he needs. He needs to get the help he needs. Okay, guys? And when he gets the help he needs, hold on a second, guys. So you see, it hurts. So he needs to be sitting down somewhere. If she needs to cry, is my party. I cry if I want to. I cry if I want to. I'll jump if she needs to cry. She needs to be on somebody's couch, a therapist, a counselor's couch, crying her heart out. She needs to be vocal about it. She needs to express why she's mad. She needs to say what she feels. This is not the time to pretend. Because when she bottles it up, guess what? One of these days she's going to snap. She needs to go somewhere, get a therapist once a week, twice a week, go sit down 1 hour and tell us how you feel. And she needs the counseling. And after the counseling, it's going to be a continuous thing because I'm not gonna say in 2 months you stop. 2 months. I the beans the beans. You have not even started. You're just on the surface. You have not gone down. So she needs to, number one thing I will advise her is to go get a therapist. But you see this marriage, baby, this marriage is over. For me, I think it is up. I might be wrong, but this is how I'm feeling. If this man has already had 3 children, he's already getting ready to leave to Dubai, even if he stays with you, does he love you? He does not love you. So why do you want to say, okay, let us make it work? He will still be going back. He has 3 children with this woman. They are going to be together. Either the child is sick, come the child is coming, come the child is this, come So he is always going to be in that woman's life. Are you going to be able to deal with it as a woman? Every time the woman calls and say, Papa Chukwemeka is throwing up, or you need to come here, and then he goes, you are always going to be feeling, who knows what they are doing? Is Chukwemeka really sick? Are they over there kissing? What are they doing? That is too much trauma on your inside your head. That is too much emotional draining. It will drain you emotionally, psychologically, mentally. You'll be drained thinking, oh, he went to see Emeka. Is he making love with her? What are they doing over there? Hey, oh, should I go with them? Should I not go with them? That is too much. So, like my sister Comfort said, what is done is done. You have been deceived, unfortunately. This man has done, but I don't want you to be a bitter person. I don't want you to carry the anger for the rest of your life. The downfall of a man is not the end of his life. Somebody put that in the comment section for me. The downfall of a man is not the end of his life. The downfall of a man is not the end of his life. This might look like your downfall, but baby, it's not the end of your life. You can still do better, and you will do better, but you are going to take it one day at a time. Don't go start saying, oh, by 1 week I should be okay. I will just move on. I will show him. I'll get another man. No, 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 no. This is not the time. You're going to move on. You're going to get yourself ready. You're going to heal your heart. You're going to heal your emotions. You're going to heal your brain mentally, psychologically, socially, physically, otherwise. And then God is going to bring the rib of your rib, because apparently this one is not. The rib of your rib, the flesh of your flesh, that is going to truly love you for who you are and what you believe in. And is not going to go through this flurry, this rubbish that this one did. Even if this one says sorry now, I'm sorry, I didn't know when I did, it's too late. He has messed it up, it's too late. All right? Bridget said he will arrest the man. Bridget is not playing. Yes, so mommy, against principal. Yes, so we do not wrestle against principalities and powers. We wrestle against Marianne. Modesta, how are you doing, my love? It's a chuku blessing. I saw some people gave me stars. Let me thank my star givers. My star giver, Comfort Ekwelam, thank you for my star. Ezechukwu blessing, thank you for my star. Chiamaka Dim, you're always a giver. Thank you for my star. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Kelvin Mulanga, how are you doing, baby? How are you? Antonio hey, my brother, I've missed you. Anthony, I've really missed you. It has been a long time. I want to come on live, but I'm in the village. Network is disturbing. Chai. Sorry, my brother. We miss you. We missed you. We live in a world, but God's bountiful grace and mercy will give her the spirit to endure, pacify, and see her through. Amen. I believe that. Amen. Mommy, say other ladies should learn from this. I believe 2 years is enough for the couple before having babies, but 5 years before having babies is no, not me, because yeah. And the reason why I wanted to bring this story too is also to teach you guys, for those of you that are single, when a man, before you get married to a man, these are the things you should ask. Baby, when do you want us to start having children? Is it immediately? Is it a year? Is it 2? You have to talk about. I keep telling you guys, no topic is off limits. No topic is off limits. You put everything on the table so you know what you're getting into, so that you are not inside water and soap go enter your eyes. You have to talk about these things. Maybe had it been when they got married, she asked the guy, when do you want us to start having children? And the man said, 5 years. Maybe she should have said, what? 5 years? Then we don't need to be married now. Then let us just stay engaged. No marriage now. I'm not moving into your house. I'm not doing anything until when we are ready to have children, because I don't want all those contraceptives. I don't want. You could have known. Maybe it could have made you change your mind. It could have made you say, okay, I know what I'm getting into. It could have prepared you better. No question, no topic is off limits, especially in marriage. Marriage no be more an easy thing. Everything must be open. You must know what you want and what you're getting yourself into. All right? Please, my uniques, Let this be a lesson to some other ladies. When they start giving you ultimatum, I don't want you to do this, I don't want you to do that. Ask questions. Baby, when was the last relationship you were in? Oh, I was dating a girl, we broke up 3 months ago. Oh no, baby, 3 months ago, and you already want to date me? Oh no, that is too soon. You will know. Ask questions. Asking all the question. Asking all the question. Why are you asking all the question? Assuming? Ask. Don't assume. Ask questions and let them talk. Do your investigation because people can lie. Oh. People can blow lies. They can blow light. So really, so when I heard that you were dating this girl Akudo and you guys broke up, what was the reason why you guys broke up? Oh, we broke up because that girl does not know how to cook. You say, and then you take style and ask, only for you to discover that the reason why they broke up is because for the 2 years they were dating, he cheated on Akudo morning, afternoon, night. So already you now know you're dealing with a cheat. He loves to cheat. The reason why the first girlfriend left him was because he was cheating all the time. Then the second girlfriend left because he was a cheat. The third girlfriend just left last 3 months because he is also getting a cheat. So now you know, okay, if you're dating him, you should also know that he might also cheat on you. So do you want to accept it or do you want to leave? These are what we call informed decisions. Informed, that's when you have gathered all your information and now you're making an informed decision. Okay, I know that this is rice, I know that this is soup, I know that this is edikaiko, I know that this is fried plantain, I know that this is bread. Now I want to make an informed decision. I want edikaiko because I know what everything is. So I'm making an informed decision than what is in this plate. I don't know. What is in this plate? I don't know. What is in the plate? But I want you to choose. Well, how can I choose what I don't know? That's not an informed decision. Why you need to open your eyes. Okay? All right, guys. I'm about to leave you guys. Let's do our little. I don't know where my game is. You guys remember my number game? Hold on, let me see. I don't know where it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, you guys are lucky. I found it. You guys are lucky. I found it. All right, I'll play a little bit of game, then I'll leave. I told you guys I'm gonna give out some suya money. I'm going to do some 300 naira suya. So if you want to play, come on, come on, come on. Look at my sister. Do. My sister is here. Juju, how are you? Oh. Let's go. Stephanie Dim, how are you? Are you ready? 1 to 50. 1 to 50. Let's go. Remember, February is the month of games, the month of sharing love. Let me see. Let me go to the end and see if anybody. Let me put the. I'm going to put the link. Click on it and come in if you want to play. If you want to play. Playing. Eh. Play. If you want to play, yes, we gonna play. Play. Onye nwe mana m ekele gị, azị m ọnụ m juru n'ekele, ebe i mere ndụ fọrọ m. You see this song that I sing, ọnụ m juru, Papa nke igwe. The day one of my uniques, Ogechukwu Ihe Ndị Igbo, sang that song for me. There are people in this world that their voices are angels. So that guy, his voice, he was singing, Onye nwe mana m ekele gị, ọnụ m juru n'ekele. I say, chai, why I no get voice now? Why I no get voice? Oh God. All right, Dennis, Stella, and Chiamaka, help me write names. Mr. Dennis, let us see, let us see, let us see. Let's choose one. Excuse me. Mr. Dennis, your number is 11. Dennis, you have 13 and 15. So it's 300 naira. Dennis, 300. No, Dennis, you did not even win. You didn't win. If you win, it's 300. You didn't win. Dennis, you didn't win. But you can contest as many times as possible. Rita Suffer, come on, baby.
Hello, ma. Good evening.
Good evening. Longest time. I've not seen you for a long time.
No, I've been joining the live show, but I'm a bit busy this period.
I know you're cooking a storm over there. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
1 to 50. Give me 5 numbers.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
If you continue the 45.
Wow.
Thank you,
Okay,
baby.
ma.
All
All
right.
right.
All right, Miss Bridget, come on, come on, come on. Miss Bridget, let's go. You ready? Good
Good
evening,
evening,
my
ma.
darling. All
Happy New
right.
Year, ma.
Happy New Year, my darling. Give me 5 numbers, 1 to 50.
29,
Uh-huh.
49,
Uh-huh. 3 more.
50,
Uh-huh. 2 more.
30,
Uh-huh. 1 more.
19.
Oh, very close, very close. 21. All right, my love. All right, Miss Bridget, come on. That was Jennifer. Bridget, come on.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling. How are you?
I'm fine.
5
Happy
numbers.
weekend.
Happy weekend to you.
Okay.
Suya money.
Before I pick my numbers, I want to say something about the topic of today.
All right, baby.
Okay. So I think if I am in her shoes, the first thing I will do, I will not confront the man. The first thing I will do, I will arrest the man. That is, firstly, I will seize all the documents without him knowing, and I will arrest him. Now, my reasons for arresting him is this. Number one, I'm legally married to him as a wife.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And if, just assuming he got married to that lady at 28, 28 plus 5 is how many years? The time wasted, the level
Mm-hmm.
of deceit.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, the man, for that man to have to pretend for that number of years, he can do anything to
Yes,
protect his secret.
yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Yes. He can do anything to protect his own secret. Since he knows that you are aware of it and you confront him, no. Because when you confront him, two things may happen. Is either he kills you or you kill him because of the level
Exactly.
of anger in you. So the
Especially when,
first thing I would do,
especially when you tell him you have all the passport and the visa, he might buy you. He
yes,
might buy you just to get it from you.
yes. So I think the first thing I will do, I will arrest him. When I arrest him, the family will now come out and ask me what happened. And I will table the issue before them. And when I table the issue before them, I'm going to sue him to court. He's going to pay for damages. And even the other
Mm-hmm.
lady, I am going to teach her a lesson. I will arrest her also. I will arrest her also because she wasted my time. She
Was
knowing that
married.
she's not going to leave the
Exactly.
man, he won't have
Mm-hmm.
allowed the man to get married to the other lady.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has automatically, before she will come out of it, imagine 28 years plus 5 years, that is already 33.
Mm-hmm.
So how long will it for her to come back psychologically and want to enter into any other, be ready to enter into a relationship
It's gonna
again?
be hard.
She
It's
might
gonna
be
be
approaching 40.
hard.
And
Mm-hmm.
by 40, it is very difficult for her to get pregnant and give birth to kids or again. So, and even the fact, the kind of disgrace and shame that guy brought to the girl's family. So I'm not going to leave him. I'm not going to just leave him just to say God will judge. Let's leave God aside. God is not going to judge. I am going to, for my time he wasted, I am going to waste his own time also. And also for that lady, no. For that lady, I am also going to, as in I'm going to teach her a lesson. I will let them go at the long run, but they must have tasted at least little part of what I tasted.
Of their own medicine. Their own medicine.
Yes, yes. So sorry, I was trying to call me, but the network has been disturbing, so that is just it.
That's okay, baby.
So
give
and
me
for ladies, please, they should be wise. Then don't allow material things to blindfold you, that you will not see.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Those type of men, they can be so caring, so that you don't even suspect anything at all.
And that's why she
So
did
when
not
the
suspect
pampering,
anything. That's why
yes,
she
when the
didn't suspect
pampering is
anything.
becoming too much, when the pampering is becoming too much, ask some questions. Don't be blindfolded by that love and all those things that they are showing around you. Okay, thank you, Mama.
All right, give me 5 numbers.
Okay, 4,
Uh-huh.
19,
Uh-huh.
20,
Uh-huh.
45.
One more.
Okay, 23.
Your number is 30.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Mary, how are you? Miss Mary,
Good evening, ma.
good evening. How
Good
are
evening,
you?
ma.
Good evening. Okay, give
Fine,
me
ma.
five numbers.
All right, ma. 11,
Okay.
19,
Uh-huh.
2,
What?
22,
Did you say 32 or 22?
22,
Okay, 22. Uh-huh. 2 more.
41,
Mm-hmm.
52,
Yeah, you
52.
won. 22. Yeah.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
Stella, put her name
Thank
down.
you, mommy.
Her name is Mary. Let me
Ma,
take this one down. Her name is Mary Tabu. 300 for Suya. 300 for
thank you,
Suya.
ma.
You're welcome. She won. She's the first person to win. All right, Comfort. Let's see how lucky Comfort is. Miss Comfort. Miss Comfort. Let's see. Miss Comfort. Oh, Lord. Miss Comfort 11. You have 13. Let me go to the next one. Grace Ozioma. Oh, Grace Ozioma. How I wish you'd be lucky and pick the same 11. I just threw it in. Yeah, you might be lucky. You might be lucky. You have 39. You have 35. You have 39. All right. Let me see. Next. 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 Beloved is mine. I am his own, his banner over me is love. My beloved is mine. I am his own, his banner over me. Beloved, you are number 10. Oh, you are 7 and 15. Beloved, Dennis. I am his own, his banner over me is love. His banner over me. 28. Whoa, you have 20 and 8. Hey, guys, this one choco. He choco. He choke. He choke. He choke. How about that, Mary? It's only one person that have won now, guys. Change up your numbers. 36. You have 30, 36. So you didn't win. Mama, I'm here. Teresa, how are you? Ojugo. Mmiri gọzirikwa aka ka ọ gbalụ jiri saa alụ. Your number is 33. Eze nwugo gba aka ọ gbalụ gamakanụ. Eze nwugo gba aka ọ gbalụgo amakanụ. Imeriri ya anya nji, let's see. Eyiwaghe kwokwu. Ịtara ruo 18. You have 12. Eyiwaghe kwokwu. Imeriri ya ineranụ adịghị. Okay, let's see. Is that second round? Beloved, let's see your second round. Let's see whether you are lucky. Second round is 49. Oh my goodness, you have 48. You have 48, woman. 48. 48. If you want to go second round, just put second round on it. Because if I keep seeing it, I'll think it's the first one I did. So if you put your number, say second round. If you put it the third time, say third round. So I will know. Because if I see it, I will think it's the same number that you did before. Dennis, this must be your second round. Let's see. Waiting they happen now. Dennis, I don't know what you know. Oh, 50. Dennis, 50. Oh man, you have 30. See, 50. Ugo, see, Ugo. Our beautiful husband. I have not seen you for a very long time. Oh, but let's see your second round. Three, 0, 30. Oh man. Oh, you won. Hey. Stella, number 2 winner. Modesta Obata. 300. Guys, you know I'm not Stella and Chiamak. I hope you guys are getting it. Okay. All right. Okay. Beloved, say third round. Beloved, you came in this unique. Beloved, say this one a third round. Beloved is 20. Hi, Jesus, and this girl. Beloved is something else. Then he said third round. Guys, I'm about to leave you. I'm about to leave you. Dennis is 38. Dennis, you have 30 and then you have 8. But you don't have it together. Hi. You people will kill me. Unique. The too funny. If you want, let's try you. 27. Oh my God, you're a lucky girl. If you want 27, you won. You won, Mama. You won. 27, you won. Just one pick, or she won. She not play. Just one pick and she won. Ojugo, let's try you again. Ojugo. Ojugo, 25. Do you have 25? No, you don't. 25, Ojugo. 25, Ojugo. 25, Ojugo. This game don't get me to Dennis in case you have forgotten. Dennis, because I'm begging you people, leave me alone. Then he said, this game don't get me, Dennis, in case you have forgotten. Okay, let's see. Let's try again. Mr. Dennis, I'm about to leave you guys. I just want maybe a few more people to win, then I leave. The number is 35, Dennis. You have 45. Dennis, you have 45. Beloved said, make I go sleep. This game is not gaming. Oh yeah, fourth round. Ah, okay, let me take this one and see. Beloved, let's see. Beloved, you have 40. Oh, you have 30. You have 48, beloved, It's not gaming. All right, guys, don't worry. I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to, let's do Loveline and then I'm gone. Number 6. Number 6. You didn't win. You did not win. Ladies and beloved, they are still saying by fire, by thunder, they must win this game today. All right, my uniques, don't worry. I'm going to get more games. I told you this month. Just keep watching out. I'll be going live randomly. I know it's late there, so I'm going to be going live maybe in the morning, just randomly, and we'll just be sharing love. We have a little bit of money to share this December, money that's this February, money that people gave us. So we are not going to do a lot of teaching. We're going to do more of sharing love and stuff. Okay. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. Take care of yourself. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why every single one of you is unique. Stella, put 300 your name and put Chiamaka Dim 300 too on that list. All right. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Take care of yourself and each other. For my sister, remember what we told you. We don't tell you what to do, we just advise you. First of all, do not confront them because we don't know how he will react. If you want to confront him, make sure your family members are there. Make sure his family member. Since your mother-in-law is good with you, your sister-in-law told you this, maybe you should go to them first with your parents and tell them what the situation is. And then if you need to leave the marriage, then it's your decision. If you want to stay, you stay. But remember, a man that deceived you for 5 years, for me personally, I will not believe anything that comes out of his mouth because he can say anything just to get those passports from you and then he will still leave. So, but please, above everything, get a therapist, get somebody to talk to. Mental health is real. Mental health is real. Get your mental health up and healthy. Make sure you have somebody to talk to. Make sure if you need to cry, cry. If you need to vent, vent. If you need to scream, scream. If you need to throw things. And get yourself better. You know the 5 stages of grief. You're going to go through anger, you're going to go through denial, you're going to go through bargaining, you're going to go through acceptance, and then that's when healing takes place. Make sure you are whole before you move on to another relationship. Do not worry about the shame. Do not worry about what people will say. It's not about what people will say or do right now. Baby, it's all about you. Getting you physically healthy, emotionally healthy, psychologically healthy, mentally healthy, and all the wise. That's what you need to be doing. And after that, God will bring you your own person. Okay? If I don't, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with the passport. Some people say, yeah, you should tear it. Some people say you should call the police. Some people say anything you decide is your life is okay with you. But what I'm concerned about is your mental health. Get a therapist, get a counselor, talk to his family, tell his family what's going on with your family, and then you guys can take it from there. But if I'm you, whatever that man says, I will not believe it because this man has deceived you for 5 years. So whatever comes out of his mouth, I don't believe is the truth. So, but all the same, if you're a Christian, talk to God. Whichever religion you talk to God. God is going to help you. God is going to direct your steps. The steps of the righteous is ordered by God. God is going to order your steps. God is going to open up things that you never even thought. You're going to begin to see more. Ask God to open your spiritual eyes, your physical eyes, so you can see and comprehend and understand. And then once you get your healing, your own person is going to come and you're going to move forward. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourself and each other. I love, 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 love you guys. Remember, this is the month of love. Go out there and love on somebody else. All right. Bye bye.